A citizen-led anti-corruption video campaign has been launched in Lagos State, southwest Nigeria. The one-minute anti-corruption drama skit titled "Not in My Country" highlights the various sides of corruption in Nigeria. Speaking to TV360 after the launch of the drama skit, the executive producer and director Akin Fadeyi has said that corruption has destroyed the moral foundation of the society. He said the most affected were the poor and downtrodden in the country.
I get concerned when I see a gate man who is toiling so hard to make a living. I get concerned when I see people we refer to as the low downtrodden people when they struggle so hard to make a living out of life. And the truth is, corruption, acts of corruption, has a debilitating effect more on the poor than the rich. It is the poor. Because there's deplorable state of health, it's the poor that will suffer it. Because the rich will send their children abroad or their wives abroad to deliver babies. Because there are deplorable roads, it's the poor that will die on top of it. Because the rich can't get into private jets to fly. You can begin. If you get into the banking sector, and because you are so rich, you have access to the manager, you can shunt or jump the queue. It's the poor that will queue and suffer. So I realized that we may need to actually just battle corruption from amongst ourselves because it's the poor that suffer from corruption more. So let's tackle corruption from amongst ourselves. If we tackle corruption from amongst ourselves, it will engender mutual respect. Then that will relegate to the background acts of selfishness. And gradually, we will embrace ethical values. If we embrace ethical values, we will not even know when we would have cleaned up the nation. When we've cleaned up the nation, we'll be able to vote the right set of leaders. When we vote the right set of leaders, they will not think towards providing necessary infrastructure for the poor. When they provide that for the poor will stop suffering from acts of corruption.